Here we are again. Welcome to another episode of Real Estate in Marin with Dana Williams, the place you need to be if you're looking to buy or sell real estate in Marin. I am Dana, an agent with Compass, downtown Mill Valley.
I'm his colleague, Alex Agloza.
And we're going to cover some current stats, some recent sales, and some local market chatter. We got lots to cover. Let's get into it.
Dana, okay, we're going to start off with some of those stats you just mentioned. Last 7 days in Mill Valley, we saw 12 new listings and 8 listings sold. In Marin, you had 77 new listings, 47 sold.
Yeah.
These numbers are large.
Yeah, I took a look last week was like high 50s, the week before high 40s, 77 this week. Yeah, I mean, the spring market's here. The wet weather's gone. And people want to sell.
I think an unsung part of that story, though, also is two things. One, the amount of multiple offers that these properties are seeing. Right. And also, cash is back, baby. Cash is back, right?
Cash is back. Like multiple offers. I think we had how many multiple offers? 35 out of
in Marin.
The 47 sales in Marin.
That's like, yeah.
Yeah, you mentioned cash. Yeah, cash is back. We saw just like a couple weeks ago, majority was loans. Traditional loans, conventional loans. Seems like, I don't know, it's hard to tell, but I think maybe folks with cash were sitting on the sidelines and now they see the market's kind of popped. They're like, oh, we don't want to miss out on it. We want to buy low, before it takes off. And it'd be interesting to see, contingencies. I have a sense that those, there's a lot of non-contingent offers with all those multiple offers.
Speaking to that, there's this weird dichotomy that we're kind of seeing, and I'd like to point this out with 2 recent sales that we saw over this last week, right? 379 County View Drive. This was a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2472 square feet. They came on the market asking 1.795.
Yep, we saw that.
8 days on market and 5 offers. All of a sudden it went for 2.25 million.
Yeah.
So this is a huge jump over asking.
Yeah.
Then on the other hand, you have a property that you were actually involved with here, 60 Circle.
Yeah, clients just closed on it on today, if this comes out on Friday, but yep.
And that's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,277 square feet. That was listed at 2.83. You guys got it for under asking.
Yeah. It was, again, I hate to sound like a broken record, kind of talked on this the last episode. The predictability of the market, it's unpredictable, and this speaks to, there's some confusion if you're a buyer because you see some that are going popping and then some are less. And I say, kind of, what's the takeaway? I would say, if you're a buyer, don't be afraid to put an offer in. That 60 Circle Avenue, I did analysis. I thought there was going to be quite a bit of interest. Great location, really nice property, really well kept. But there was some features of it. There's something happened, and my clients, they ended up getting it under ask, I think, and they're over the moon. It's a beautiful property. Yeah, there's a lot of multiple offers, but there is still some things coming in when there's opportunities.
Awesome. And then I know we love being broken records here. I think something that we're seeing a lot of this insurance problem, I think is it's continuing to develop out. You're seeing some of these bigger players continue to reduce. I think we saw State Farm reducing their policies by 72,000 homes in California. Yeah. And I know on the flip side, though, it's leaving a little bit of the market open for some of these smaller insurers to come in. As a buyer or as a seller, is this something you need to be paying attention to?
Definitely. I mean, you mentioned, a problem. I would, insurance problem. I wouldn't say it's necessarily a problem. It's just the current marketplace with, where we live. But it is certainly, if you're a buyer, you want to be speaking to a broker, insurance agent that things are up and down. But there are companies that are writing policies. We do see, some of those big box places where they've gotten their market share. I think they've decided to pull back a bit and let some of the small guys come in.
Awesome. All right. Is that going to do us for this week?
That's another episode of Real Estate in Marin with Dana Williams. Alex, thank you very much. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.